So our biggest thing as we rolled into the -7 machines is what we call a transparent bucket. So we got a camera on the front axle, so right here. And we got a top camera right over the E in Develon. But when we combine the view of the two cameras, what one camera can see and the other one can't feeds through a video controller, and it interpolates the image beyond the bucket. Unique to the industry right now. From the 200 all the way through the 580, that's our entire lineup. We made that as standard.
Want to put some extra horsepower behind your operations? Click the link below to subscribe to Equipment World's daily newsletter for the latest construction equipment news, trends, and reviews.
Along the visibility lines, so if you look at the glass on the cab now, if you look at the kind of like quarter panel on that side here, on our -5 machines, it used to stop about a third of the way up. Now the glass comes all the way down. It's not mounted on this machine right now, but there'd be what looks like a wing that goes over the back of the machine, which would house a camera looking left or right and a camera to the rear, giving us 270-degree view out the back of the machine. So they take that 270-degree view out the back of the machine, our improved visibility out of the cab for the glass, and our transparent bucket up front. Nobody in the industry can match the visibility coming out of this machine. Now there's easy access to all our service points. So you got, with the exception of your air conditioning, all your coolers are stacked one on top of the other, so we're not blowing hot air from one to the other. As well, between our cooling group to the rear of the machine and our engine, we have a solid firewall. So we're not transferring heat from one to the other or vice versa. And on top of that, with our muffler, it stops short of the top of the stack, so it creates a negative pressure inside our engine compartment, drawing any heat out. Easy access, very good fit and finish on our panels, all steel. So one of the key points with our machine, as well as any manufacturer out there, is serviceability. So you saw how easy that side panel opened over there, and hopefully this one's unlocked. Your panel's really easy to get in and out of. Should you damage one, they're still all steel. We can unbolt them, bolt the new one on, pound it out, whatever we need to do. And very easy access to your engine group. Our HVAC unit, heating and air conditioning, externally mounted inside this casing. So if we do have a failure on it, it's very easy to get to, versus if it's in behind the seat or in your engine group, very easy to get to. So you just unbolt, the bolts are all around the edge, cover pops off, we have access to it. Outer filter for your air conditioning system, as well as an inner filter. Easy access to our DEF fluid, it's locked right now. Standard wheel chocks, centralized lubrication. So I can, from that bank right there, I can lube 3 different points, or we have the option that we can put on a automated lube system. ZF axle, ZF driveline, ZF transmission. Okay, so this machine would be considered what we call a Z-bar linkage. So basically, if you take your dog bone from the bucket to our center linkage up, and then our pivot cylinder, shape of a Z, so that's a Z-bar linkage. Shall we step into the cab? I'll go in and take a seat and kind of walk you through. So we have different engine power modes. So right now I have a green dish under my machine. That's going to be my economy mode. So it's going to reduce my engine by 200 RPM, conserving fuel. So if I'm in a situation where, let's say I'm moving sawdust or light snow or something, and I don't need full power from the engine, it'll reduce my engine output, again, saving me fuel. Or I can go to my standard mode, which will bump me 100 RPM, giving me more horsepower. The orange dish, that would be my power mode. So I have 3 different modes based on the output I need from the machine to conserve fuel. As well as with that, I can select my transmission modes. So right now, A1 was automatic 1, so my machine's going to move from 1st to 4th gear, just like what you do on your automobile. As it deems it needs to shift based on loads, it'll shift up or down. Or I can go to my A2 mode. It's going to stay in 2nd gear, 2 through 4. Again, conserving fuel. If it needs to shift down the 1st, if the load becomes to where it needs to shift to 1st, we can either manually shift it down the 1st, or once the computer sees a certain amount of force that's needed, it'll shift down automatically.
For more videos like this, click the playlist on the screen now.